Hey everybody, welcome back to TPG's World. It's me, TPG. It is the 9th of May, 2019, and it's around like 8:45, and I thought I'd sit down and do a little vlogging for you. So let's talk about what happened on this Thursday. So I got up this morning, went to work. Everything was pretty much the same at work. It was a pretty normal day, kind of a quiet day actually. A lot of the kids had appointments today, so they went home earlier. They weren't there, so it was kind of a quiet day. Not a whole lot happened on that front. I got home from work and I had to take my dad to the doctor. He had a doctor's appointment, so we get to the doctor's office and he's charged $20 because he forgot his last appointment. And I was talking to the girl, and apparently they called him, talked to him, told him of the appointment. He said he would be there, and then they called back in a little while because he called them back later on to ask him a question. They told him his appointment was that day, and he still didn't make it. So I don't know why he missed it, but he had to pay a $20 missed fee on that. So I went in with him, and as I've been telling you guys, I don't know if I've been saying this, but my dad's been having a lot of trouble breathing when he walks, and it's really been getting on my nerves, and it's really been hard because I've been talking to his lung doctor, and the lung doctor would not listen to me. Well, I went to my dad's doctor today, and I thought, well, my dad's not really saying much, so I'm going to figure out what's going on. So I talked to my dad's doctor, and he says, oh, well, Dave's never told me this. Boom! I knew it. I told my little brother I knew my dad was not telling the truth to the doctor, not telling him all the stuff. So they checked his oxygen level, and his oxygen level, of course, was low, and so it was because he was sitting. So they wanted to do a 6-minute walk with him test to see if it drops below 88. If it did, he would qualify for oxygen. And I personally think that my dad needed to be on oxygen because that's kind of what killed my mama, and she needed to be on oxygen too. She was having the same exact problem right before she passed away. And so we in the meantime, my doctor and I got to talking, and he gave me some samples of this new diabetes medicine he's got me on, because when we went to pick up my prescription the other day, it was $3,000, y'all. $3,000 for the prescription. That's after my insurance. So he gave me free samples. It's called Farganzia or something like that. It's new. But anyway, and I also got some of my Victoza shots. I'm very excited about that. I get to start that tomorrow. As you guys know, that's the shot that I did so well on. He gave me like 2 of those, so that should last me at least a couple of, maybe 2 weeks or so, and then I'll go back on my other shot. But anyway, while he was there, I talked to him about something that was going on with my feet, and he wrote me a prescription for that. So when I went to go around front, of course, they were like, well, you got to pay now because the doctor wrote you a prescription. So I had to pay $107 for my visit, and then they, of course, did my vitals and checked me out and everything, and took my sugar, and my sugar was actually 98, which was really shocking because it was Teacher Appreciation Week and all, we've had our sweets, so I was kind of really shocked at my sugar. So while I was talking to the doctor and with my dad while we were waiting on his test results and stuff, we found out that Dad had we were talking, I was telling him about my blurry vision, and he said, he checked my sugars, and he said that everything looked good, and he can't figure out why I'm still having blurred vision. Thinks maybe I need to see an eye doctor specialist or something, but my sugar was like 98, my blood pressure was good. He said that my diabetes was being well maintained, so that's cool. That's really, really good. So I was like, all right, so we left. So anyway, what happened, guys, my dad and I go on this 6-minute walk with the lady there from the office, and I kind of felt bad because his back hurts really bad. He was really, really complaining. He was like, oh gosh, this is hurting, And he didn't bring his walker, he brought his cane, so it was a little bit harder. But during this time, his oxygen dropped when he was walking, and it will drop low enough to qualify him for oxygen. So right away, the doctor put him on oxygen. I was so excited. I was very, very happy about that. It was just, wow, I was so excited. So he's now on oxygen. He was breathing better already. Everything was already cool. So that was like, thank you, Lord. I'm so happy about that. Tomorrow they're gonna, he's got a big oxygen bottle that he took home tonight to get him through the night. And tomorrow they're gonna be out there to give him more oxygen and stuff like that. So I'm very, very happy about that. Now we get in the car, and he, of course, is like, I'm never going anywhere again. I look like a freak. Everyone's going to laugh at me. And I had to explain to him that lots of people in the world are on oxygen, and he's not going to have that big old tank to carry around. He's going to have a tiny little box, like a satchel kind of thing to carry around. And it'll be very masculine and very cool, and he'll be all right with it. But he's going to be on oxygen. So I think that was okay. But he originally wanted to go to Walmart and get sodas, but He decided he wanted to go home because this was too big, and I was going to take him out to dinner, but he was a little cranky by then, a little upset, and I figured it was probably best for him to kind of go home and chill and just kind of deal with his oxygen tonight and see how that goes. So I went ahead on and took him home. My roommate and I went and ate at my favorite restaurant here called Metro Diner. I had an amazing like club sandwich. It was very, very healthy. Had like the meats and the cheeses and very little mayonnaise, which is very good. I didn't eat the whole lot of the bread. I had a salad with it. Drank lots of water. It was awesome. And then we went to Walmart, and I got this awesome. Tomorrow's Hawaiian Day, Hawaiian/hat day. So I was like, I gotta buy some stuff, you know. First of all, I gotta buy a Hawaiian shirt and a hat. And second of all, I gotta buy some more clothes because people are complaining that I always wear the same colors and I always wear like bright prints and stuff like that. So I've been going out shopping trying to get some new stuff. So I'm gonna show that to you guys in just a second. But first I'm gonna show you this cool hat. First of all, you can wear it like this. This is more like, I call it the Outback hat. Or you can wear it like this. It's kind of like a little fisherman hat. I just kind of like that too. It's kind of floppy. This is probably how I wear it to school tomorrow. But it's really, really cool. I love this hat. I got this tonight. And it'll be awesome for the summertime because I do go out sometimes in the summer, and it'll be really cool for whenever I go out, like when me and my roommate go on our vacation to Charleston and stuff like that. We can wear it walking around downtown Charleston and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. This is kind of like a cowboy hat almost, like it when I wear it like that, I think. But let me show you guys these clothes. So hang on a second. First of all, I'll show y'all. I forgot to turn my fish tank on. Look at that. I've lost a little bit of weight, guys. Not much, but a little bit. But I'm going to start off first with this shirt that I bought the other day. I bought this. I want to see what you guys think. Isn't this pretty? I love this. Look at that print. These little pink flamingos. Isn't that cute? Can you see it close? I bought this the other day, and I love this shirt, and my students love it. And I wore it the other day to school, and one of the students drew a picture of a pink flamingo and gave it to me. So that's one. I bought this too. Everybody's really been complimenting me lately whenever I wear the color purple or the color pink. So this is, I don't wear pink, but this is actually a purplish pink, I guess is the closest thing I'll wear to pink. T-shirt like shirt. I got this at Walmart, of course. I don't spend a whole lot, guys, but I think it's pretty cool. It looks a little bigger than I am, but hopefully it'll shrink a little bit. But it's cool. I love it. I think it's going to be very, very pretty. I've got them hanging on my ceiling fan here, guys, so I can reach them quicker for you guys. And here's my Hawaiian shirt for tomorrow. I think it's cute. I got a black one. It's not quite as bright, and this will go with a lot of things. I can wear it over the summer. And here's my hat. You see, so that's kind of what I'm going to wear tomorrow. And the last thing I want to show you, I love this shirt. I fell in love with this right away. It's just this little like pineapple print. It's like a teal. I can't tell real well. It's like a light teal color, blue. They've got a couple more like this I want to go get. I also want to get some shorts. So I want to get some shorts to go with it. But I'm running out of money, so I gotta wait till I get paid again. But I'm gonna pick up some shorts. I want to get a couple more pairs of shoes. So just getting ready for some summer clothes. I really don't have a lot, guys. It's been so long, and I'm throwing away so many clothes and getting new clothes and stuff like that. And I still have so much stuff. I need to get rid of a lot more stuff, and I'm getting ready to donate a whole bunch of stuff and what's no longer like usable or I'm gonna throw away. But I'm trying to donate as much as I can to like Salvation Army or one of the church places or something like that. Oh, goodness gracious! Did I turn on again? There we go. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. It's on now. Okay. There we go, guys. I love that little fish tank. Joyanne Captain gave me for Christmas. Anyway, guys. So I'm gonna be going out and trying to get just some more color, summerful stuff. I need some new jeans, but I'm going on this keto diet, as I told you guys. So I'm going to try to walk you all through my journey with that. So hopefully I'll lose a few waist sizes. So I'm a little bit leery about buying too much. Because if I get, my goal is to lose 100 pounds. But I'll be happy with 50. If I drop 50, hey, I'll be happy. So if I drop 50 pounds, I'm good. So if I can I'm really going to work hard over the summer. Working really hard, like this time of night, going walking and doing stuff like that just to make myself feel a little bit better. Other than that, excuse me, guys, Waffles had to come in. That's my goal. Come here, Waffles. Come here, Waffles. Let me see if I get it real quick, guys. Everybody wants to see Waffles, see what she looks like. Come here, Waffles. All right, so here's Waffles, guys. And I got some great news about Waffles. First of all, she's got her new harness collar on. Waffles will be going walking with me every night when I'm going walking. Hey, girl, say hey to say hey to everybody. Say hey, babies. Waffles has no longer have to be in her kennel anymore, guys. We were slowly giving her a little test and letting her stay out a little bit during the day, and she has succeeded, and she's now staying out. She's now been not making messes or chewing. Sorry, guys, they were barking at the cat. she's not been making messes or doing anything like that, so she's now does not have to stay in her cage anymore. I like to call it a cage, her kennel. She does sleep in there. That's kind of her safe haven when she wants to get away from the other dogs. But when we leave now during the daytime, we don't have to put her in the kennel, and I kind of feel so much better about that because I hated her being locked up in there for all those hours. So I'm very, very happy about that. If I was going to go away maybe for a lengthy period of time, I might still put her in her kennel, but she seems to be doing really well. She's not had any messes or anything like that. So hallelujah for that. We hate waffles. She's gained a little bit of weight, so I want to walk her through. Take her walking with me, kind of help her lose weight. Her and my beautiful pit bull Akita mixed dog that I have that was also a rescue. I want to get her as well because I want her to lose a little weight too, and she loves to go walking. So my goal is at night around this time, like 7, 8 o'clock, when it's still coolish. I'm going to go for maybe a walk a mile or two around this. There's a fitness track here in our town. I'm going to try to walk around that a couple times just to walk and just to do it, just go in regular shorts or something. That's my goal, try to drop a little bit of weight. I'll try to do that nightly if I can. If I can't do it nightly, I'll try to do it every other night, but that is my ultimate plan. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I wanted to tell you guys, and I'll do another video about this. I did get the job. I got the job teaching the summer school course. Working with I'll be an aide working with the teachers in the classroom for that. For the summer, I got the call tonight at like 7:40 on my way home from all this craziness of shopping and doing all this stuff. I had to stop and get my dad dinner, and while we were standing, he wanted a burger from McDonald's. Tomorrow we're cooking him spaghetti, and he didn't want anything from the other restaurant I ate at. He wanted a burger and fries from McDonald's. So I got him a burger and fries. Now, really quickly, let me talk about that real quick, because when we went to his doctor said he was a little malnourished, which was really made me a little angry because I had been feeding my dad every night. And the other day I went over there and I found some of my food that I've been taking him hidden, and it was like molded. And so I was kind of angry. So he's now having to take Ensure, and I'm having to really go over there now that the play is over this week, and I'm going to have to go over there and make sure that he's eating breakfast or eats lunch. But see, I just took this job at the summer school, so that is from 7 to 3:30. So I'm going to have to really rely a lot on him. But the doctor told him that if he didn't straighten up, that they might have to look into putting him in an assisted living. And I think that kind of scared him a little bit too, because that is like his worst fear in all of the world, is to be in an assisted living home. So hopefully that'll straighten him out, guys, because I really don't like hearing that word. I mean, he's not like terrible, guys. Don't get me wrong. He's not like dying. I mean, he is functioning, but the doctor said that nothing bad has happened. He's always complaining of being weak, and the doctor's like, you're weak because you're only eating once a day. You're not getting all the nutrients that your body needs. And my dad was like, well, I'm not hungry. And the doctor explained to me that now that he has oxygen and stuff, that he will maybe start to feel more hungry and stuff, because his body's going to start feeling a little bit better. So I'm praying for that, guys, because if not, I'm gonna have to find a way to make sure he's eating lunch and breakfast and things like that, because I was leaving it up to trust. So I made sure he ate his dinner tonight. I'm gonna have to make sure he eats his dinners every night. But anyway, I'm making sure he eats. I took him out to dinner Sunday. I watched him eat, but it's just getting him to eat in the daytime. And my dad's always been that way. Like when my mom was alive, he would not eat unless my mom cooked. So unless you cook it and put it in front of him, he's not going to get up and make it. That's just the way my dad is. He's always been that way. So it's crazy. But anyway, guys, I want to get out of here. Like I said, I want to go watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm so glad to be back. I will do a live stream soon, maybe next weekend. Like I said, it's coming to the end of school. We have like 18 days left. And then I've got a 4-day training for the summer school, and I'll be doing that. But I'll try to live stream at night, at least once or twice during the week. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. I will talk to y'all another video tomorrow about my summer job and what I'm going to be doing and all that kind of stuff. But I'm very excited. I feel so much better when I got the phone call. And it's from the teacher who last year, she was the supervisor last year. And the teacher I work with, I think I told you guys, she wrote a letter recommending me to my principal, saying how wonderful I was as a teacher and as a professional and all this stuff. So this lady recommended me as well. So she was my boss last year, so I get to work with her. I'm very excited about that. It's just going to be an awesome experience. I'm going to be working with a reading camp for 2nd and 3rd grade. But I'm going to talk about all that in my next video. Let me get off that because I'll just babble about that. We'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, guys, remember to be the best you can be. Remember to be yourself, because everyone else is taken. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. And also remember, hating is a disease. some folks need to get well soon. Alright guys, bye.